Hi there! Welcome to a very short video about thumbring Chariot Archer from Alibo. It's made of deer antler and looks very beautiful. I think it's a shallow ring. And I first tried it out without the leather here, and it was a bit painful. But with this leather that comes with the rings, it's very comfortable. So I will glue this leather in, and then it will work very nicely. The rings come in a nice bag. So with the ring, a piece of leather. It's a soft leather. Could be lamb, but I'm not sure. Also, and this pouch is soft inside, so the ring is kept warm, very nice. And here we have this loop for the wrist. I've added here a wooden pearl so that I can tighten it here. So I like it if it's tight here, then it doesn't move that much. In various colors, so whatever makes it into the parcel is in there. And you can move this one as well, but it's not as easy as with a pearl here. But you can move it. I have here two slightly different sizes, so but they're very slight differently. So can you see it here? So this is the shape, it's oval. And what's interesting is the shape of the ring. It's made after a found of a bronze ring, and looks very cool. So I come a bit closer, so you can have a look, or maybe like this. Yeah, it's a very interesting shape. Here with this, looks cool. And we have here this nose, where you have a place for a thicker string, so all works very nicely. So let's shoot. It's freezing cold here, so but I show you the fitting on my thumb. I measured it in the warmth of the house, and so maybe it doesn't hurt if the thumb is bigger. But if it's like this today, the leather is the key. So you can see it here. Yeah. I put it just in there, in between, and now the string sits here. So the ring sits here like this. Yeah. Then you release, it comes off like this. So this is my knucker. The arrows are maybe not ideal. They have 502 grain weight. And a bit of feather flew off. So here I still have a little bit of movement of the ring, but overall it fits very nicely. This was a nearly center shot. So yes, it works. It's a bit more beef here. Here on this nose is bigger than with the bamboo archery rings, and it feels very good nevertheless. And the material, the antler deer, feels very nice. It's cold here, but this material is not as cold as like with horn and maybe wood. But yeah, and it has a cool pattern in it. Awesome. I apologize up front about my neighbor. He is cutting wood or something, and there are breaks in between, so I hope I can cut it out, all the bits, but yeah, you never know. Oh yeah, this is really much. Oh yeah. Phew, this came off very much. My, yeah. Didn't fly well anymore. No? So the arrows go a bit to the left. I need to compensate it. Yeah. So maybe you asked yourself, now she has a bunch of cool rings that work already very nicely. Why does she need more? I don't need it, but I want to try. And I'm always curious about different shapes of rings and how they behave and feel at the thumb. And sometimes you have a very warm weather, the hand swells and so on. And so it's good to have an alternative handy. And you need to try someday, so you have to have it when you need it. So we always say having is better than needing. But yeah, that's why. Okay, fetching the arrows. So does the ring rotate? A tiny bit. The tighter it sits, the less it rotates, but a bit. And I've ordered them that they're not that tight. So yes, of course they slide a little. That's the reason why I want to tighten it here at the wrist. Then it's not that much of a rotation. Finger gets already cold. So yes, resume. What do I think of the Chariot Archer ring by Alibo? It's a very nice ring. I love the deer antler material. It looks awesome. You can have a closer look again. Yeah. So it's a very vivid material, of course. The ring is slightly rough, so it's very, very subtle, and it's polished on the outside. So the roughness here is required, yeah, so that it has a good feeling, doesn't slide so much. So this is very useful. The set comes with the wristband, the attachment band here, and the ring itself, and the pouch is just great. It has a very soft lining material. Love that. Very nice. So, and what else? It works like a charm if you are used to shallow rings. At first I thought I can use it without the leather, but since the ring moves like this, the string is here, and you can already see it. There you have contact with the skin, and this hurts. But with this thin piece of leather, it's all done. Yeah, works great, feels good, and works like a charm. You have seen it. Yeah, what else? I will glue one piece of leather at this ring, and the other I will keep open just in case I have a very thick thumb. One day I can still shoot because I have a ring that fits. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Wish you a great weekend and a good, what do you say, transition into 2025. Best wishes and Happy New Year. Bye.